Hello viewers, welcome to today's lesson. This is your friend and teacher Kaonga Samuel. Really today I will just show you two ways we can work with fraction ratios. Two ways we can work with fraction ratios. Way number one is to change sign and swap. Way number two is common denominator. Okay, common denominator. Let's just go into the actual question and let me just jump into the actual lesson and really show you how we can do with these kinds of questions. Okay, so the first one is 1. Okay, for a I have 1 over 2 to 1 over 4. So for change and swap, remember a ratio is simply a fraction, a over b or a to b. This is a ratio. So meaning that I can write this as a fraction. So as a fraction, this is 1 over 2 to 1 over 4. So this is now going to be, so this implies 1 over 2 divide 1 over 4, which is the same as 1 over 2. Now let's change the sign, change sign and swap this to 4 over 1. That's what I meant by change, by swap and change. Okay, change sign and swap, that's what I meant there. Okay, so this is now going to be 2 there is 1, 2 there is 2. So now in the numerator I'm going to have 2. In the denominator I'm going to have 1. Therefore in ratio notation this is going to be 2 to 1, and I'm done. This is method 1. Method 2 is what I'm calling denominator. Okay, method 2 I'm calling it common denominator. So method 2, let me just say M2 for method 2. Okay, so for M2 I'm going to say M2 method 2. I'll say we are using now common denominator. Okay, common denominator. Okay, denominator. So here I'll get my given ratio as 1 over 2 to 1 over 4. So let's find the common denominator there. So the common denominator is 4. So I'll multiply both sides of the ratio by 4. So I'm going to say 1 over 2 times 4 to 1 over 4 times 4. So this and this would disappear. So this into that I'm going to have a 2 there. 2, this into that I'm going to have a 1 there. So my solution really is going to be 2 to 1. Great. So that is how you work with ratios. Okay, that's how you work with fraction ratios. Okay, let's just check and maybe look at another example there. Okay, look at another example there. Okay, so let's take 2 over 6 to no, let's take 3 over 4 to 2 over 3. Let's take 3 over 4 2 over 3. Okay, 3 over 4 2 over 3. Let's go with that one there. Okay, so I'll say 3. I'll make this as my B. So 3 over 4 to that is 2 over 3. Okay, 2 over 3. Okay, so really this one is just the same as when we use change sign and swap. This is just going to give me by using change sign and swap, I'll simply say this is the same as 3 over 4 times, okay, 3 over 2. We have changed the sign, okay, and swapped. So this is now going to give me 9, okay, to 8. So the ratio is going to be 9 to 8. Method 2 is common denominator, or, so here I'll simply say or. By common denominator, we can simply say by common denominator, okay, or using common denominator, we can simply say this is going to be, by common denominator, we are simply saying 3 over 4 to 2 over 3 is going to say, okay, what is the common denominator of 4 and 3? It's 12. So this is going to give me 3 over 4. So I'll multiply 12 on both sides to 2 over 3 by 12. So 4 there, 1, 4 there is 3. Okay, so now say 3 there, 1, 3 there is 4. Okay, so 3 by 3, now I'm going to have 9. 2 by 4, now I'm going to have 8. That is your solution. So you can see that this is really simple to work with. So this is how you can work with ratios that are given to you in fraction notation. I hope you enjoyed this video. If this video has made sense to you, please give it a thumbs up, like it, share it, okay, share it to your various groups where you belong, okay, and don't forget to hit that subscription button and that bell notification so that each time I upload a new video, you are going to enjoy that video. You'll be notified. So to all the grade 8s, this has been your lesson. From me, it's goodbye.